Shinjuku is one of the towns of Tokyo and located in the west side of the Tokyo city center. And it's where Tokyo metropolitan government is. It's a major town of Tokyo that is perfect for you to get a hotel room too. But Shinjuku is a big town and not all the same. The atmosphere of the area is very different depends on where in Shinjuku you stay. Some places changes daytime and nighttime too. So in this video I'd like to walk around the Shinjuku station and the counterclockwise from the west side and show you what the area is like, so that you can find the best hotel to stay in Shinjuku, and also so that you can find if Shinjuku itself is a great place to stay or not in Tokyo. Your stay in Shinjuku starts from the Shinjuku station. It's one of the busiest terminals in the world, and there are mainly west exit, east exit, south exit, and new south exit. Above the new south exit, there is a bus terminal too, so you can go to many different places in Japan. Depends where in Shinjuku you go, your exit will be different. You can go around the Shinjuku station, but it's connected inside the station, so it's much easier to walk inside the station and find out before you leave the exit. For example, if you arrive by Narita Express to Shinjuku station, if you go up the escalator right in front of where you get off, you will take taken to the new south exit. And if you stay around there, it's good. And there's also taxi pool too there in the bus terminal. But if you have to go to east side or west side, you need to go down the stairs to at the edge of the platform. And there's a little narrow alley taking you to either east or west exit. In case you accidentally just left from the new south exit, you can just walk around the station too. If you like to go to west or east exit, which is located in the basement, you need to go down from platform of any JR trains. And in case you go to south or new south, you will go up from the platform. And the Shinjuku station is under big renovation right now, and it's gonna continue next 10 years, 20 years. For now, it's a little bit complicated. Now let's start from Nishi Shinjuku. Nishi means west in Japanese, and it's so west side of the Shinjuku station. Nishi Shinjuku has developed as an office area with lots of tall buildings, and one of the oldest buildings is the Keio Plaza Hotel, and it's opened in 1971 as one of the first skyscraper hotel in Japan. So this area is continuing from the west exit of Shinjuku station to Shinjuku Central Park. There's many office buildings, and also you see Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building that has an observatory on the top. So it's a place many international travelers are going to. And also recently the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building is known for the Godzilla's projection map. It's a very short one, but if you stay nearby, it might be interesting to drop by. And this area is an office area, so very quiet. In even weekday or weekend, it's very peaceful and quiet area, which is my favorite area. And major hotels you can find here is a big chain hotel like Hilton Tokyo and Hyatt Regency and Keio Plaza Hotel, which is a Japanese brand hotel. And also if you go a little bit on the side, you see the Washington Hotel, which is a little more reasonable and the kind of business hotel. And you also see the Park Hyatt Tokyo on next to the park. That is one of the most luxury hotel in Tokyo, known for the movie called Lost in Translation. I don't know if you are young, you might not know it, but it was Bill Murray's and Scarlett Johansson's movie based in Tokyo. And recently near Park Hyatt Tokyo, also Kimpton by Intercontinental opened. This area is a little bit far away from the station. Either walk to Shinjuku station or use Tochomai station of Toei Oedo line. So Shinjuku station is here, and there is a Hyatt Regency, Hilton Tokyo, and Keio Plaza is in the middle. It should be about 10 minutes, and you can walk here too. So it looks like there's not much place to eat, but each building's basement has a restaurant floor. So actually there are lots of restaurants you can find. And also, if you go to the northern side of the Nishi Shinjuku, here there are lots of new restaurants opening recently, and you see many restaurants and chain restaurants too. So it's a good place to stroll around and find a restaurant too. So the great point of this Nishi Shinjuku is these hotels have the direct bus from Haneda Airport and Narita Airport. So these limousine buses go to the Shinjuku station and go to these hotels directly. So in case you have luggage, you can go directly to the lobby of the hotel. Even if you don't stay at Hilton, you can use the bus to Hilton. The only con I can think of is depends on where you stay in the hotel. It can be a little bit far away from the station, and also, as many hotels are major brand hotels, the price can be a little bit expensive. So if you like the direct bus from the airport, if you like the big international chains, if you are a member of the chain hotels like Hilton, Hyatt, Intercontinental, it's a good place to stay. But overall, this Nishi Shinjuku is good for everyone, family, group with kids, seniors. If you like quiet and clean place, Nishi Shinjuku is a great area to stay. If you like to find a little more reasonable options, on the other side of the Shinjuku Central Park, there's a hotel not that are newly renovated from Shinjuku New City Hotel, which used to be a business hotel. And also there are some business hotels you can find along Nishi Shinjuku 5丁目 station, like Upper Hotel and Tokyo Stay. Here you can find the buses running every 5 minutes to Shinjuku Station, and you can also take Oedo line from Nishi Shinjuku 5丁目 station. And next area is South Exit. And South Exit is along this Koshu Kaido Street. There are two buildings, South Exit kind of buildings complex and New South Exit building complex with bus terminals facing each other. An attraction of this side of Shinjuku Station is Takashima Department Store that has many restaurants on the top floors. It's a newly developed area towards the south side of the Shinjuku Station with a nice pedestrian deck and the places to sit down. If you walk towards Shibuya direction, you can also find Meiji Shrine. It opens from sunrise to sunset, so you can get privilege of visiting before it gets busy. Around here, the major hotel is a Blossom by JR Kyushu, which is between City Hotel and a Premier Business Hotel, and also Sunroot Hotel and Odakyu's Century Southern Tower Hotel that are located on the top of the building with nice view. These are the only major hotel in this area, so not much choices. That will be probably maybe the major con of this site. But it's very clean area and nice pedestrian deck to walk around. This area is also quiet at night like Nishi Shinjuku, so it's a very good place for anyone traveling for the first time too. This area is close to the bus terminal, so in case you go to day trip, go to other parts of Japan by bus, it's very convenient. On the way to Shinjuku San-chome, there's also Anshin Oyado, which is a capsule hotel. So it's not for everyone, but if you like to experience for one night or few nights, probably it's a good place to stay that you can find a reasonable plan. Even though the even capsule hotel is getting very expensive and almost you can stay at the business hotel recently. And next choice is the Shinjuku San-chome area. This area is spreading commercial area, connecting from east exit of Shinjuku Station to Shinjuku San-chome Station of Tokyo Metro. And this area has a Isetan department store, which is an iconic department store that has the biggest sale in Japan. Along this Shinjuku street, there are many shops and commercial areas that is always busy. But the only con is, actually, there aren't many hotels around this area. The only hotel you find is kind of Tokyo Stay, and also if you go more far away, there is a Toyoko Inn and Upper Hotel and small business hotels. In this area, its major attraction is the Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. Very big garden that you can see many different gardens and flowers. And it's especially famous for the cherry blossom trees. And the last area of Shinjuku is Kabukicho. Kabukicho is Japan's biggest nighttime area. So in daytime, there aren't many people, but it changes dramatically towards the evening time. So it used to be a little more strongly red light district and kind of difficult for families, but recently many hotels are opening, and as many international visitors are visiting, the atmosphere is really changing to more entertainment town from the red light district. Still, if you see some signs, it's a little different atmosphere. This is probably for international travelers, it can be just really interesting. Around here, there's an iconic drinking alley like Golden Guy, famous Godzilla statue, and also lots of movie theaters. And also there's a new Kabukicho Tokyo Tower with a food court, 2 hotels, and also there's a big nightclub in the underground. This is Shinjuku Station. There's the Yasukuni Street here, and this is where the Isetan is. In the northern side, there's a Kabukicho area. The good point is there are lots of nightlife there and lots of places to eat and kind of the fun area. There's a Don Quixote where you can shop, and you can also walk to the Korean area in the northern side of Shin-Okubo. So very fun area. And the major hotel you can find in this area is Hotel Gracefully, which has a Godzilla. And right now, only if you stay in this Grade 3 or only if you use the restaurant there, you can see the Godzilla close. Hotel Groove Shinjuku and Hotel Bellstar Tokyo, two hotels operated by Tokyo Hotels. And this is on the top of this Kabukicho Tokyo Tower. There's nothing around, so the view is very amazing and it can be a really epic experience. And there are lots of other popular hotels like Study in Tokyo and the Shinjuku Prince hotels, and also lots of different business hotels. You will also find lots of like love hotels for different reasons. Like maybe usually you cannot make reservation, but these are for more like couples to stay. Not really for travel, but I saw in the comment section that it's getting popular to stay as an experience. But it's definitely not made to bring lots of suitcases and usually there are no windows, so maybe it's not something I recommend. Again, this is not maybe for everyone, especially if you're from the quiet neighborhoods or if you're from with small kids, if you're with the seniors, maybe it can be a little bit inappropriate area. Like a weekend night, you see lots of kind of women standing for no reason or for some reason, and depending on the family values, you might not want to show it to your kids. So maybe that is something you can consider. So it's definitely not the cleanest area of the Tokyo. It's probably most not the cleanest area. Is that right English? Like you see kind of bottles or flying kind of plastic bags, and you see kind of pet bottles like this, and you see some kind of alcohol bottles on the ground. That even though I really looked for on the ground, like can I find something to kind of very Kabukicho like, and I found this. And I saw one vlog of the American person beating. I don't remember which channel, but he was saying like it wasn't good area to stay with his family. So maybe that's something you can consider. But this is a great place if you are meeting as a group and couple, and if you like to go to the nightclub. It's a very convenient area, and definitely it will be interesting experience. Again, there are lots of places to eat, but make sure you don't follow anyone. When someone talks to you that there's a nice restaurant, it can be a little bit expensive place or different from what they say at first. It's basically safe and not like nothing like dangerous happens. So wherever in Shinjuku you stay, you can go to the other areas in 10 minutes or 15 minutes walk. So for example, if you stay in Nishi Shinjuku, you can go to shopping to Isetan, you can go to see the nightlife in the Kabukicho. That is very easy. If you have stayed in Shinjuku, please let me know how your experience in Shinjuku was in the comment section. And also, if you like to see other areas like this, please let me know which areas you like to see in Tokyo. In this travel channel, I'm talking about different travel tips and updates about Japan travel, and also I'm sharing different travel vlogs from across Japan so you can get some ideas of different regions of Japan. Thank you for watching. Have a great trip to Tokyo. Have a great week until the next video.